Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? Okay, you guys, let's just get right into it. Real quick, maybe I'll do it in every video today, just in case anybody skips over videos. Real quick, there's a march tomorrow. It's 50501 movement.card.co. It's in the link below. And it's on March 5th, which is tomorrow. So sorry I didn't tell you in advance. I just found out about it. It's called Fight Fascism. And it's a march at your state capital. So when you go to that 5501 movement, all the different states are on there except for mine in Las Vegas. Anyway, all the states are there, and you meet at the Capitol, and it tells you what time. Okay, that would be a great thing. They said just turn off your cell phones. Someone else had given this advice for when you go to these marches. Turn off your cell phone, turn off the airplane mode, wear a mask for safety so that people don't recognize who you are, because you don't know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Orange Menace. You're dealing with these January 6th dudes. Head on a swivel, and don't bring your kids, they said. So those are just some advice. This isn't the rules of that. That's another channel I watched today, and I just thought that's all good advice. Okay, and also really quickly, where is it? I thought I just had it. Okay, here it is. Also, 5 calls. 5 calls. It's an app, and you can it gives you your senators and your representatives that you can call. And a little script. And I called yesterday. I got to do my calls today, but I did three of them yesterday. Our 2 senators and a representative, and they have a script. I was able to leave messages on 2. They have a script, so if you don't know what you want to say, you can just use their script. Believe me, there's plenty of issues. It's all the issues we all have. Okay. 2 of them I left messages. 1, it was too full, so I was very happy with. That means that like she's getting bombarded. So good. They need to get on it, or at least let us know they're on it. Okay, so and also there's a thing called generalstrikeus.com. That's also in the description. A lot of people are gonna go on strike on a certain day, so I haven't checked that out. I just got that, so I'm gonna check that out myself, but it's below in the description. So generalstrikeus.com, 5 calls app, and then the 50501 movement is also in the description. So all 3 of those things. So when you feel powerless, these are some things you can do to help the cause. Okay, now what we're going to read on today. Oh, wait a minute, let's get started. Oh, this is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. So what I'm trying to do is do this to get started. Plus my picture, if you guys notice, my picture's like this. And so after I do this, I'm going to say, this is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say here is allegedly. So I can kind of get, I can get in the habit of all that. Okay. So what I want to read on today is, will the court be able to fend off most of the Menaces' crimes? Musk and the Menace. Muskrat. And, you know, since we're talking about crime, we're going to use true crime cards. This is what they look like. True crime. That's the box. I have some other ones coming that I ordered. I'm really excited. They're kind of like true crime. I forgot what they're called. I'll show them to you guys. Well, you'll see them because I'm going to use them. They're like true crime, but they're a little bit different. They're really cool. I seen Healing Truth Tarot. She was using them, and I'm like, oh, I want those. And so I went and ordered those. And then I just got a heap load of cards in, and also I got them for giveaways too. So. Again, Spirit, will the court be able to fend off? Okay, Spirit, will the courts be able to fend off most of the Orange Menace and Muskrat's crimes? Will they be able to fend off most of it? Okay. One more. Again, Spirit, will the courts be able to fend off most of the Orange Menace and Muskrat's crimes? Crimes, injustices, let us know everything. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Secret. Okay. So what does that have to do with anything? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. So we always know with him, there's always a lot of secrets. Look what comes up. Organized crime. So that's them. Full of nasty, dirty secrets. Look at that. I actually love this because I love things that are like keyholes that are rusted and everything. But in this case, nasty secrets by organized crime. So are the courts going to be able to fend off most of this? I said most because he does a lot. Okay, and right next to organized crime is fraud. So what they're doing, and then look at this. Look in the picture. What is that? That's a computer. What does he like to play around with his computers and satellites? That's a part of the fraud. Stealing the election. And the whole thing is organized crime. And they're doing a bunch of organized crime. They used crime to get in, to get the positions, right? Stealing the election. And they're getting inside doing more fraud and organized crimes. Stealing from families. Because you know how Muskrat is in there with the Social Security, with the Treasury Department, trying to get his hands on people's Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, and the rest of it, okay? So far, what the cards are letting us know, there's lots of secrets, there's organized crime, there's fraud, we've even got his little computers and his little satellites in there, stealing from families. Look at this. I get this every time I talk about the Orange Menace and Muskrat. Fake death. Are they both going to fake their death? And it's right under the organized crime. Look. So, this is Muskrat and Orange Menace and all the rest of them. Okay, well. This child card, I mainly say this is, it's kind of both of them because they both are like they're 3-year-old men because they're both narcissists, okay, / sociopaths. So this is both of them. So this is them. The drugs and poison. The drugs and poison represent all of their crimes that they're committing in there. Okay? Do you know what I was just thinking? In my head, okay? I was thinking, please pull the justice card. Please pull the justice card. Look what I pulled. The justice card. I was like, please pull the justice card, please. Because I'm like, if I don't pull that, what else is there? This says yes, that they are not going to get away with most of the things they want to do, all the crimes they want to commit. So this is how it goes. Justice, fake death. These fools are going to fake their death. I get it with both of them every time. And look at this, organized crime. That's how the cards showed up. Organized crime. They're organized crime. They're faking. They're going to have to fake their death at the end or try. And justice is coming for them. This is what I like to hear. Beautiful. My readings today have been beautiful. After I got my head straight this morning. Probably dark energies messing with me. Dark energies usually mess with me at least once a week. I know, I got protection stuff. I did it, and I'm doing better now. Okay, again, I have always gotten this, grandparents, and I just think this is his, sorry, but I think this is Orange Menace's death card. I don't know why his grandparents would be waiting for him in heaven, because that fool don't deserve to go there. All the pain and suffering he's caused. I won't go any further with that. But right above it is, look. Remember I said that I look at both of them like this? So this is the Orange Menace and Muskrat. But look. I just think that this is his death card. To me, that looks like heaven. Looks like some grandparents or parents waiting for him in heaven. Like I said, I don't know why he's going to heaven. Anyway. Power supply. Okay, this is what I got this last time with this card. This to me is my California card. And those fires. For one, see those right there? These, I think these are those windmills. And you see these all the way, this is what they have all these windmills. I live in Las Vegas, and when we go to California, you see all these windmills, and there's tons of them all over the mountains, all over the desert, all over the mountains, everywhere. And they're, creating their own energy. And so this reminds me of California. And then see all the smoke and stuff and all the fires? I've done other readings that, this is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say is allegedly. I've done other readings. I got a download and done other readings and asked the pendulum if the Orange Menace and MAGA was responsible for those fires. And they said yes. And that's my California card. And right there, that's how it looked. All that smoke and stuff. So according to this reading, I think he's going to get busted for those fires too. Because what's that governor? Newsom. He suspects that fool of starting those fires, or his people, or him directing his people to start those fires. He suspects it. In fact, let's ask the pendulum. This is what I think, so let's ask the pendulum. I could be wrong. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Does Gavin Newsom, governor of California, suspect the Orange Menace of being responsible for those fires being started? Look. Yep. I want to know if he's beyond suspicion. Has he, does he know? Factually. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Does Gavin Newsom, governor of California, have facts to prove that the Orange Menace and his MAGAs started those fires? Okay, it's not moving. It's just going like this. Which means it doesn't know, or it's in process. I'm sure it's in process. They're investigating that crap. They're going to get one of those MAGAs to talk. I hope that comes out. I hope that comes out so bad. I hope it does. Because if there's anybody who wants to bust Orange Menace's ass, it's Gavin Newsom, okay? He can't stand that man. I'm sure he can't stand him worse than us, okay? Okay. And the reason that Orange Menace hates him so much, he's jealous. Newsom is good looking. Orange Menace is all about looks. The Orange Menace, like I've told you, looks like a red orange Oompa Loompa. Gavin Newsom, good looking, tall, taller than him, as we saw at the airport when they shook hands. And I like when Gavin shook hands with them. And the Orange Menace, he likes to pull someone's hand back, to act like he's a tough guy. Listen, 80-year-old. And so he went like this to Gavin, and Gavin went back to him, and then he went to Gavin, and then Gavin went, and then he let go. And then he wore those stupid shoes that made him tilt forward. I'm sure Gavin's like, are you going to run into me? It made him tilt forward because they were to get him up higher, and he still wasn't as tall as him. So he's jealous about that too. And then Gavin Newsom is like professional, like respectable, smart. He's been elected quite a few times to be governor. And he knows that he's going to run for president and probably get it someday. He's jealous of anything of him. Anyway. Okay, so let's just sum up this reading. Will the courts be able to fend off most of the Menaces crimes? And we got yes. Okay, so they got a lot of secrets. Okay. The drugs and the poison here in this thing is all of the crimes that they're committing in there. Okay. And what is it all under? Organized crime. They were taking money from families, like trying to take people's Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, committing all types of fraud. How they got in there, the fraud of stealing the election by using Elon's computers and satellites and all that crap. Can you believe we got these cards? Amazing. Starting the fires. In this reading, they're going to get busted for those. They're going to get scared. They're both probably going to try to fake their death. This represents both of the fools. Orange Menace, their behavior. They're both 3-year-old children. That's how they behave. Justice is coming for them. Okay. Yeah, that's the courts. So the courts are coming for them. So they're not going to be able to get away with all this crap. And in the end, death is coming. Who would ever pick this card up as a death card? I have the whole time. I'm not laughing about his death. Am I? Okay, I gotta stop. Sorry. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. It's hard with the Orange Menace. Okay. Let's just ask this. Ask Spirit. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will the courts be able to fend off most of the crimes that the Orange Menace and Muskrat are doing? Yes. Yay! That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, let me see if there's some other things I want to ask the thing. Okay, I asked that already. I didn't mark my stuff off earlier. I need to mark that off. Okay, let me see. I have questions. Okay, I want to ask about Medicare and Medicaid. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace and the Muskrat be successful in grabbing and stealing Medicaid? No. Okay? And a lot of people have asked all these questions about Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. So we'll ask about Medicare. Spirit. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace and the Muskrat get away with stealing Medicare? No. Okay, let's ask. I asked about Social Security last time, but let's just ask it again in this one. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace and the Muskrat be successful in stealing Social Security away from people? No. Okay, so I've asked those. And another, I think, Grand Madam, that's her name. Hey, girl. She did a reading, and she got that, too. She got that they will get, I said most. So they are going to be able to get away with some things. Like, she got with the Social Security, because she went deeper into the Social Security, that they're going to get reduced checks. But next year, they'll make up for it next year, and you'll get more extra next year. But they will get busted. I think that's what she ended up with. That they're going to get busted. And another lady just did a reading on the whole thing, and she said, yeah, they're not going to get away with this. They're going to get busted. So, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I think that's it for this one. How long have we been on? Yeah, we're on 20 minutes. We're good. Yeah, that's it for this one, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Hit the bell twice. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, please. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Okay, guys? And that is it for this one. And I got one more reading for today. And I'll see you guys shortly. Love and peace. Bye, guys.